Good morning.
Yeah, hi, Ankababu. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Which topic are we going to discuss today?
So we are going to discuss about knowledge management. Then after,
Going to discuss about request fulfillment. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm sharing my screen. So in yesterday class, we have created. So in yesterday class, we have created the knowledge article and we have published and we have written the knowledge article. So we'll see few more use cases. Wait, my Servicenow instance is in sleep mode, so it is waking up. So meanwhile, you can see knowledge definition one more time. So the knowledge management application enables you the sharing of information in the knowledge bases. Okay, the knowledge management application enables the sharing of information in knowledge bases. The knowledge base contains knowledge articles that provide users with information such as self-help, troubleshooting, and task resolution. Okay. Knowledge management will provide you the information. Knowledge management will provide you the information. Okay. In the knowledge bases. So knowledge bases contains the knowledge articles. Okay. Knowledge base contains the knowledge article. So this knowledge articles provides the information such as self-help, troubleshooting, and task resolution. Self-help, troubleshooting, and task resolution. Okay. Yes. There are three persons involved in the knowledge management: knowledge contributor, knowledge user, and knowledge manager. You can say. So you can say knowledge manager. Then you can see there are four stages in the knowledge management. There are four stages in the knowledge management: draft state, review state, publish state, and retire state. Draft, review, publish, and retire. These are the four stages available with the knowledge management. Okay, so yesterday we have created one knowledge article. In today class also we are going to create a one knowledge article. Okay, so you have any queries up to here, please let me know. you have any queries, please let me know.
No.
No? Okay, fine. So my instance is still in wake up mode. You can wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Here you can see. So I'm logging into the Servicenow instance. Okay, I'm logging into Servicenow instance. Then we have to create a knowledge article from the knowledge management application. How to create a knowledge article from the knowledge management application. Wait, it's loading. So you can see. So you can click on all. You can click on knowledge. Okay. So under knowledge application, we have article, create new article. So you can click here and you can create your own article from here as a knowledge contributor. So knowledge contributors will create the knowledge article. Who is knowledge contributor? Expert in one or more technologies. Expert in one or more technologies. Okay, for example, I'm saying my knowledge base is IT. Right. IT. So category, I'm selecting something like, wait, I'm going to the category picker. So maybe I'm selecting IT again. In the IT, so I'm selecting policies. Okay, clicking on OK. Saying something here. Policies document. So I'm saying some content here. Okay. Yes. And here you can see we have valid to date. So in interviews, they will ask what is the default valid to date in knowledge article. Default valid to date is 01012100. 01012100. Okay. This is the default valid to date. So if you want to customize it, yes, you can select your custom date. For example, I'm selecting, wait. Maybe 2024. Okay. Or 2023. So for example, I want to expire on March 0301. Okay, so here you can see I want to retire this knowledge article on the March 2023, for example. So you can select like that and you can save the knowledge article. You can save the knowledge article. Okay, yes. Next, you can see, guys, so if we scroll down, so you are able to see all the content in the article body and short description. I hope it's loading. So once you created a knowledge article, so we have it show in the draft state. Then after you have to publish a knowledge article. Then after you have to publish a knowledge article. When you click on the publish button, it will go for the review state. Okay, knowledge article state will go for the review state, and it is waiting for the knowledge stakeholder approval. Knowledge stakeholders approval. I'm clicking on publish. So you can see knowledge article ends with 10002. Yes, this is our knowledge article 10002. I'm opening again. So you can see it is in review state and it is waiting for approval from the Brenman Labby. Okay, so now Berman is approving this knowledge article. Guys, am I audible? And so Are you able to understand what I'm saying? So everybody is silent.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. So you can see Berman lobby was approved this knowledge article. So it went to the published state. Okay. So for example, for this knowledge article, we have given valid to date up to here only. March 1, 2023. Okay. If this knowledge article meets this valid to date, then automatically it retires. Okay. It will automatically retires. Okay. Yes. Will automatically go to the pending for retire state and we have to approve again. So then it will not visible to the users. So if the knowledge article is published, if the knowledge article is published, if the knowledge article is published, then only everybody able to see the knowledge article in the organization. Okay. The knowledge article is in published state, then only everybody able to see the knowledge article. So in yesterday class, we have seen knowledge article. We have seen knowledge article from the service portal view. Okay, in yesterday class, we have seen knowledge article from the service portal view. You can see in today class, we are going to see knowledge article view from the platform view. So under knowledge, we have home page. Under knowledge, we have home page. I'm clicking on the home page. So you can see it is open like this. So our knowledge article is related to IT. Yes, I have clicked on IT. So here it is showing categories. Again, our knowledge article is related to IT category. Yes, under IT category, our knowledge article is related to policies. Okay, so you can see. So our knowledge article should be a policy document, policies document. Got it? How I have opened this? So maybe again one more time I will try to show you this part. So I'm closing all the tabs. So I'm going to all here I typed the knowledge. Under knowledge, we have knowledge homepage. Okay, knowledge homepage. So you can click on the knowledge homepage. Yes, it is open. Knowledge homepage. Okay. Then you can click on IT. Yes, I have clicked on the IT. Our knowledge article is under IT category. Yes, under IT category, we have policies. Our knowledge article is under policies. Yes. So we have policy document. This is our knowledge article. You can see. Yes, it's loading. So in yesterday class, we have seen this knowledge article from the service portal view. In today class, we are seeing from the platform view, Servicenow platform view. So you can see we have one view. So nobody given rating here up to nobody given rating here. Now I have given 5-star rating. Now I have given 5-star rating or 4-star rating maybe. Okay, 4-star rating I have given. So is this content helpful or not? Maybe I feel this content is not helpful. I'm keeping no. Okay, here here there are, for example, I'm saying something, there are lot of steps missing in procedure. Okay, maybe I'm saying like this. So I feel by seeing this knowledge article, I feel that something is missed. I feel that something is missed. Okay, so that's why I'm making comment like this. Yes. Yes, I have successfully commented this knowledge article. Okay. So for example, maybe you got some issue and you are following the knowledge article here mentioned. Okay. At that time you feel we have some issue, then you will create a knowledge article. Okay. You will create a incident from here. If you get any issues, you will create a incident from here. So for example, oh sorry, I think I have clicked on the create incident. So you can see if you want to flag this knowledge article, yes, you can flag doing something. Yes, article has been flagged. If you want to flag, yes, you can flag like this. And if you want to edit knowledge article, you can click on the edit. So you can see guys, now we are a Servicenow admin. Now we are a system administrator or Servicenow administrator, and we have admin role. So that's why you are able to see all these options like flag, create incident, edit buttons all are available. So if we go to the organization, end users not able to see any buttons like edit, create instant buttons. Okay, got it, everybody? So for example, it meets this date. It meets this date 01/03/2023. So then after it will go to the pending for retire state. Okay, or we can manually return this knowledge article. You can see now I'm clicking on retire. Do you want replace current articles? No. So if we select the yes, so you have to mention another article ID here. So you can see, do you want to replace the current article with another? No, I don't want to replace with another. So if you want to replace, you have to select which article, tell you the same procedure. You have to select the article ID here. So maybe I'm selecting no here and I'm retiring. So you can see. Wait. Yes, pending retirement. Again, we have to go for the knowledge stakeholder approval. Again, we have to go for knowledge stakeholder approval. Yes, you come here and wait, it is loading. So here again, it went to the permanent approval. So I think it's loading. So for example, permanent lobby is approving this knowledge article. Okay. So you can see Berman Lobby was approving this knowledge article and it is successfully retired. And this knowledge article is no longer available with the users in the organization. This knowledge article is no longer available with the users in the organization. Okay. So for the knowledge article, we have user criteria also. If you scroll down, so related catalog items, related articles, no. Here the related links not mentioned, that's fine. So here we have user criteria also visible. So which knowledge article, whom to display, like this. Okay, we have user criteria. So we will also discuss more about user criteria in the service catalog concept from the development. So with the user criteria, you can able to mention which knowledge article, whom to see, like that. Okay. So for example, if the user has this role, only this knowledge article has to display, and all you can able to make. So this user criteria you can do with service catalog concept. Okay. So up to here you have any queries? Up to here you have any queries?
What is the flag, Ganji?
So basically, so by watching this knowledge article, you feel so it's like favorite kind. Okay, it's like favorite kind. Got it?
Okay.
Yes. So you can see all these should be captured here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is useful. No. Next. Wait. It's not flag. So it is flag related. So next we have another one. So you can see. This is rating related. Okay, guys. So this is about knowledge creation. And if you want to republish the retired article, yes, again you can click on the republish. Okay, if you want to republish the existing retired article, yes, you can again click on the republish and it will automatically publishes the knowledge article. This time you don't go for approval because we already done 2 times of knowledge stakeholders approval. Okay, yes. And again, you can see, guys, I'm going to create another knowledge article again. So here, I'm going to knowledge homepage. Okay. So I have one document. I want to create a knowledge article with one document. Okay. I want to create a knowledge article with one document. So you can see, so create an article. Here you can see, if you go to the knowledge homepage, if you go to the knowledge article homepage, here you can see, create an article. Yes, I'm clicking on create an article. So you can able to create knowledge article from the knowledge homepage also. So again, I'm not creating knowledge article here. So next, so you can see next, I want to import knowledge article. So you can click on the import articles. So here you can select which knowledge article you are planning to import. So you can see browse files. I'm selecting one file, something like, so desktop, selecting batch 18. Maybe I'm planning to create a knowledge article for Servicenow syllabus. Okay. Yes. Right. Knowledge base. It is asking for knowledge base. Maybe I'm saying knowledge. Okay. I'm importing it. You can see one file is imported. Once import is completed, you can able to see in the knowledge article our document. So you can see new knowledge article is created and it should be like this. Okay, guys. Still it is not published. Still it is not published as we have full access. So that's why we are able to see. Okay, guys, got it. So you can see I have created one more knowledge article with the Servicenow syllabus copy. You have any queries? If you want to go for the approval process, publish, yes, you can follow the same procedure here.
అంటే
Any
ఓన్లీ కొంతమందికి కనిపించాలంటే ఎట్లా అది? అంటే యాక్సిస్ కొద్ది అంటే ఓన్లీ కొన్ని డిపార్ట్మెంట్లకి ఇవ్వాలంటే ఇలా ఇవ్వాలి.
Yeah, we have user criteria. Okay, so if we go to the user criteria here, so where is user criteria? Maybe in the knowledge itself we have, yes, user criteria. In the knowledge we have user criteria. So if you see user criteria here, so it should tells us about only based upon the user, only based upon the group, only based upon the role, or only based upon the companies, based upon the location, based upon the department. If you want to display your knowledge article based upon user, based upon group, based upon role, based upon the company, based upon location, based upon departments. If you want to match all these conditions, you have to click on match all. Then you have to use this user criteria with available and not available. You can go to the configure related list. So available for, not available for it. So wait. So you can see, are you able to see user criteria anyway? No, here it's not showing any user criteria. Okay, second. It's okay, fine. Again, you can come to here and you can see knowledge. Under knowledge application, you can see under configurations, we have user criteria. So you can see. Maybe from here we have to apply. I'm going to open one existing knowledge article, AES users, for example. So you can see here they mention based upon the role. Okay, here they mention based upon the role. So the knowledge KB underscore knowledge base is knowledge base table. Wait. Okay, guys. So basically, applying user criteria is related to configuration related things. So we will discuss about service catalog concept. Okay.
Yeah.
So as we are only discussing about ITSM theory part, so we don't require the configuration things. Maybe from tomorrow onwards, we will start configurations. with the administration concepts. Yes, this is how we can able to create a knowledge article. Now you can see from the instant also we can able to create a knowledge article. Now I'm going to instant. I'm going to create a one new instant. I'm going to create a one new instant. Maybe instant is rising by able total. So I'm saying something like test and I'm saving it. Okay. Yes. So here you can see here we have any options for creating a knowledge article. So you can see we have any options here. No, there is no option for creating a knowledge article. That's fine. So maybe I'm assigning this to software department. Maybe I'm assigning this to Beth and Zlin. So again I'm saying it. Okay, maybe on this ticket Beth is working and Beth is trying to resolve this instant. Yes, he kept resolve. And if we come to the resolution information, related records, not related records, resolution information. So if we select knowledge here while resolving the instant record, so if we select knowledge here, okay, while resolving the instant record, so if we select the knowledge, so based upon the instant closure, one knowledge article will be automatically created. You can see. Now I'm resolving this knowledge article. I'm resolving this incident and I kept knowledge is true. Now I'm going to close this incident. You can see what happens. So based upon the closure of incident, knowledge article is created. This is the knowledge article. Okay, guys, got it? Yes or no? If we go to this incident again, wait. So you can see here we have selected knowledge. So and we have closed this incident. So that's why it's created a knowledge article. So our knowledge article ends with 005. Again, I'm going to the knowledge. You can come here. You can select all articles. You can see we have our knowledge article here. 101005 ends with 1005. So you can see this is our knowledge article. So this knowledge article source is from this particular instant record. This knowledge article source is from this instant record. Got it, everybody? Yes or no? Then
Yes,
after
sir.
we have same procedure, like when you click on make, it will go for the review and it will go for the knowledge stakeholders approval. Once they approve, it will go for the published state and it will be visible to everybody. Okay, same procedure. Yes. So I hope we have covered all the use cases with the knowledge article creation. So you can see we can yes, we have created knowledge article from the knowledge article application, knowledge management application. We also imported the knowledge article from the existing records also we have created. Okay. Yes. Next you can see what are the roles will involve with knowledge management. What are the roles will involve with knowledge management? Knowledge admin, knowledge coach, knowledge domain expert, knowledge group manager, knowledge group member, knowledge manager. These are the roles will involve with the knowledge management. What are they? Knowledge admin, knowledge coach, knowledge domain expert, knowledge group manager, knowledge group member, knowledge manager. Okay. These are the roles in knowledge management. So you can say next, what are the tables will involve with the knowledge management? So knowledge table, feedback, knowledge based table, frequently asked questions, what is table, known error article table, KCS articles table, how to. Okay. These are the tables will involve with the knowledge article, knowledge management. Almost 8 tables are involving here. Next. So I have mentioned few documents related to knowledge article. So you can go through these knowledge article documents, and you can learn more about the knowledge management. Okay, you can learn more about the knowledge management. So you have any queries, please let me know. From the knowledge management, then we'll go for the request fulfillment. Who is SR Rain? Who is SR Rain? I'm trying to unmute you. So are you new joinee today? So yes, guys, you have any queries here? Okay, fine. Next, you can say I'm going to explain you about the request fulfillment. So, okay. Yes, I'm going to open request fulfillment. So you can see request fulfillment or service catalog. Request fulfillment or service catalog. So service catalog provides the self-service opportunities to order a product or service within the organization. To order a product or service within the organization. Service catalog provides the self-service opportunities to order a product or service within the organization. Yes, if you want to order something in the organization internally, maybe you are new joinee, you want laptop. Yes, you will order a laptop from the request fulfillment app. Okay, so maybe you want mobile phone from the organization. Do you have some maybe you have something required with the mobile services? Okay, yes, you require mobile. You will order from the service catalog or request fulfillment app only. Okay, whatever you want in the organization, within the organization, you will be ordering from the request fulfillment or from the service catalog only. Yes. So what is the definition of service catalog? Service catalog provides self-service opportunities to order a product or service within the organization. Okay, service catalog provides the self-service opportunities to order a product or service within the organization. Okay, service catalog provides the self-service opportunities to order a product or service within the organization. Okay, we will see how to order the item from the organization and all. Okay, yes. Now you can see what are the persons will involve in the request fulfillment process. Almost 8 members will involve in the request fulfillment process. Okay, almost 8 members. So you can see caller, fulfiller, approver, request fulfillment manager, catalog editor. Okay, you can see caller, fulfiller, approver, request fulfillment manager. So who is caller? The person requesting a service to be filled. Caller, the person requesting a service to be filled. Whoever planning to order a product or service within the organization, that person should be called as caller or end user. Caller or end user or requester also you can say. Caller or end user or requester who is ordering the item. Next, fulfiller. Fulfiller. The individual assigned to execute a specific task to fulfill the service request. Okay. The individual assigned to execute a specific task to fulfill the service request. So here you can see, for example, you have ordered for a laptop. Okay. You have ordered for a laptop. So who will give you the laptop? Hardware team will provide you the laptop. Okay, so here hardware team is a fulfiller group. Okay, so the individual assigned to execute a specific task to fulfill the service request. Okay, whoever planning to complete your request or your task, so that person should be calling as fulfiller. Okay, so for example, guys, in the Flipkart you have ordered one mobile phone. Okay, you have ordered one mobile phone. So after your order confirmation, the mobile phone was located in some area. From there onwards until the phone was delivered to you, so many members will involve. So those all are called as fulfillers. Those everybody involving in between the process, everybody is a fulfiller. Got it? Everybody got it. So what is caller and what is fulfiller? Please respond. Okay. Next, approver. The person responsible for reviewing a request details and granting approval or rejecting the request. The person responsible for reviewing the request. Okay, reviewing the request and granting the approval or rejecting the request. Okay. So basically approval approves or rejects the our request. Whatever the request is submitted, approval will approves or rejects that particular request. Okay. So for example, guys, so you have ordered a laptop within the organization. So if we ordered a laptop, immediately they will not give the laptop to you. Okay. If you ordered a headset within the organization, they will not give you headset immediately. So for example, if I'm ordering one product from the organization, I require my manager approval. So when I order for a laptop from this request fulfillment application, so it will go for my manager approval. So my manager will analyze that, yes, this person is really require the headset, really require the laptop, or this person not required laptop, existing laptop is enough. He will decide that whether I require laptop or not, he will decide. Okay, and he will approve or the rejects. Next, request fulfillment manager. Request fulfillment manager. The day-to-day contact for all service request issues. So basically, request fulfillment manager will take care of overall management life cycle of the request fulfillment. Overall life cycle of request fulfillment. Okay. So if you have any queries with this four users, tell me, guys. So everybody in silent mode. So I was in confusion whether you are able to understand or not. So please respond. So are you able to understand what we are discussing here? From the 4 persons, you have any queries?
Can you just explain a bit more about fulfiller role, the person? What exactly it's
fulfiller, yes. So you can say, yes. For example, in the Flipkart, you ordered one mobile phone. In Flipkart, you ordered one mobile phone. Okay. So once your order is confirmed, the item should be located in some store, yes or no? Should be in somewhere. Yes.
Yes.
So that phone reach to you, maybe that phone reaching to your home. That phone reaching to your home, we have multiple steps. Yes or no? That if that phone want to reach to your home, so here multiple persons will involve to deliver your phone. Yes or no? Okay. Those persons are calling as fulfiller. Maybe what are these tasks? For example, if you order a phone, yes, one person will go to that phone located store. Then they will parcel the phone, okay, and they will dispatch the phone, and they will assign courier service that phone. Courier service will move your phone from their location to your nearest location, okay, one by one, okay. Then finally, once item is near to your location, it will be out for delivery. Somebody will bring your phone to your home. Okay. So whoever the persons involving in between, so those all are the fulfillers. They will work for your order. Okay. Okay, Ravi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So basically, these four users are related to request fulfillment. These four users are related to request users. Like these four users will helpful for submitting the order and delivering our item. Okay. Next we have. So we have to mention these products in the online available, right? So for example, you are planning to order a mobile phone. Yes. We have to mention that mobile phone product within our website, right? Yes or no? Yes. For
Yes.
that, this catalog editor, catalog manager, service owner, and process owner will help us. Okay, for that, like adding that items to our website. The remaining 4 persons will help us. From that, catalog editor. So catalog editor add, modify, retire, and maintain catalog items and the service catalogs. Maintain the catalog items and service catalog. So catalog editor add, modify, or retires. Okay, catalog editor add, modify, retire, and maintain the catalog items at the service catalog. Got it, everybody? So he will create a new catalog items. He will modify existing catalog items. If we have any outdated catalog items, so we'll retire. So maybe so before we have Wi-Fi connections at home, we have something called dongle. Yes, still we are using the dongle, but we can say that is outdated. So dongle, it should be like, so we are inserting one SIM in that, it should be like pen drive. So we have dongles, right? So it should be like pen drives. Okay. So mostly nobody using the dongles. Most of them not using those dongles, and everybody opted for the Wi-Fi connection at home. Okay. So maybe you can say that is a outdated. So if you want to retire that kind of catalog item, yes, we can retire. Okay. So for example, we can say new one. We have now 5G mobile phones are available in the market. Yes. If we want to provide that 5G mobile phone for our employees within the organization, yes, we have to create a new catalog item for that. Okay. Everything will take care by the catalog editor. Everything will take care by the catalog editor. Next, catalog manager, you can say. Catalog manager ensures changes to the service catalog are controlled and resolve service catalog issues. Okay. Ensures changes to the service catalog are controlled and resolve service catalog issues. So sometimes what happens is so maybe we have some issues with the catalog items. Maybe sometimes we have issues with the catalog item. So maybe in day-to-day life, we also face, we ordered for something, we received something. It may be because of some issues with the catalog items. Catalog manager will take care of all those kind of issues. Okay. Service owner, accountable for the delivery of a specific IT service. Accountable for the delivery of a specific IT service. Service owner is accountable for the delivery of a specific IT service. Okay, he will take care of delivering the item, delivering the services to the end user with the help of fulfiller. Okay, next, process owner. Process owner and maintains the service catalog and request fulfillment process. So process owner also will take care of the life cycle of entire request fulfillment management process. Okay. So guys, please tell me if you have any queries with these 8 users, sorry. Okay. If you have any queries, please ask me. No. Okay. Yes. Next, you can see what is the life cycle of request fulfillment. What is the life cycle of request fulfillment? There are 4 stages involved here in the request fulfillment process. There are 4 stages will involve here. Okay, what are they? So you can see submission, approval, fulfillment, and closure. So browse or search the service catalog. You can browse for item to order. Okay. Select item, fill out the required form and submit. Fill out the required form and submit. Yes. In the submittal stage, you are going to submit a catalog item. Catalog item means one product. It may be laptop, desktop, whatever it may be. Okay. Next, approval. Yes. Once you submit a request, it will go for your approval. It may be your manager approval. It may be your cost center approval. It may be department approval. So we have many approvals in between. So based upon the approval process, you will go here. Notify approvers of the request. Approve or reject a request. Here, if you want to approve request, yes, you can. Otherwise, if you want to reject, yes, reject the your request. Next, fulfillment. Locate task, perform task work, update the task records, view work to see all tasks. Okay. So in the fulfillment phase, the item is moving towards you. Okay, the item is moving towards you. In between, multiple persons will work to deliver your product. Your product. So that is fulfillment state. Next, closure. So in the closure state, once the item is submitted to you, once the item is delivered to you, so we'll close all the requested item. Okay, and if we have any task, we will also close the task. Okay, this is the request fulfillment process. This is the request fulfillment process. So here you have any queries, please let me know in the request fulfillment process. Yes. Guys, please respond, even if you understand or not. So please respond. Am I audible first of all?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So please, everybody respond. So if we are silent, maybe so we are sleepy, we can say we are not interested. Maybe so we have many reasons if you are not responding. Okay. So please respond, everybody. Yes. Next, you can say, yes, now I'm going to submit a one item. Okay. By using the request fulfillment process. Generally, in the real time, so we'll order the items from the service portal only. We'll order the items from the service portal only. Now I'm going to service portal here again. Okay, I'm clicking under service portal. I'm clicking on service portal home. Yes. Service portal homepage is loading. Service portal homepage is loading. Okay. Service portal homepage is loading. Now you can see. Now you can click on the catalog here. Okay, now you can click on the catalog here. Or you can click on the request something here. Okay, anywhere you can click. Maybe I'm clicking on the catalog. Maybe I'm clicking on the catalog. Yes, it's loading. When you click on the catalog, it will open some page. Here you can click on the browse by category. Or if you know your item name, so you can search from here. Okay. Wait, I hope it's loading. Yes, it's loading. So here you can see we have option called browse by categories. Yes, I'm planning to see all the items which is available for me. That's why I'm clicking on browse by categories. It's loading. Yes, it's loading. So here you can see here all the items are available. So maybe I'm planning to order a hardware. Okay, maybe I'm planning to order a hardware devices. So here we have multiple items for me. Here we have multiple items for me. So maybe I'm planning to order developer laptop. I'm planning to order a developer laptop. Okay. Yes, I'm going to order a developer laptop, and its cost is almost $1500. $1500. Okay. Yes. I want, along with this laptop, I want Adobe Photoshop also. I don't want first one. So now I'm ordering it. It will ask for delivery information, and I'm going to check out. Okay. Once you check out the order is submitted successfully. This is your request. This is your order ID, you can say. Okay. This is your order ID. Here request is your order ID. So yes, that's fine. You ordered a one item. You ordered a one item. Okay. You ordered a one item. Yeah, that's fine. Your work is finished here. You are waiting for item to be delivered. Okay. Yes. In background, now we are going to request fulfillment process. Now you can type, you can directly search in the global search with this ID. Yes, you can enter. So your order should be visible here. Your order should be visible here. Now you can see this is your order ID. Okay. So this is your item ID. Requested item means this is your item ID. So this item ID, developer laptop item ID. So basically, so if your order is more than $1,000, if your order is more than $1,000, in the order itself, it has to get approval. It has to get approval. Okay, now I'm approving it. Okay. Yes, once it is approved, then you can go for the requested item. Okay. So this is your item ID. So maybe here we have multiple tasks. Here also we have approval. You can see this person approval. Let's approve it. Yes, we have successfully approved. Then after it is going for the another approval. If we have any approval processes, we have to go for the approval. So you can see here this person is also approved maybe. Then it is raise one catalog task, procurement. Please fill this order, procurement. Okay. So for example, I'm planning to close this task. So you can see guys, while delivering item to you, so all these tasks will arise. Okay. I'm making close complete, close task. Yes, we have successfully closed the task. Now again, we came to the requirement deployment. So you can see another task is assigned. Now please deploy item to user. Like maybe delivery, you can say. Okay. Yeah. So open, close it complete. Yes, we have successfully. So you can see our task is completed, and for that the developer laptop was delivered to the user. Okay. All these tasks, it's like one is per delivery boy, one is per courier service, one is per dispatching the service from the dispatching the item from the actual first location. Okay, these are the tasks will involve in between. Okay, so in this procedure you have any queries? With this procedure you have any queries? So guys, we will discuss this procedure again with the service catalog concept from the development. Okay, it is very, very important concept. So yes, you have any queries, please let me know.
No.
Okay, guys. So next you can see, yes. So next, how many ways we can create a request? Yes, from the service portal. Yes, we have created from the service portal. Okay. Now, if you want to create a catalog item from the service catalog application, yes, you can create. Now you can go to the service catalog. You can type service catalog. So under self services, we have service catalog. You can click on the service catalog. It will open service catalog homepage. From here also you can able to order. But in real time, mostly everybody will order the item from the service portal only. Okay, here we have hardware. For example, again, I want to order some hardware. So this time I want to order this iPad mini. Okay. Yes. So I'm ordering this. Okay. So you can say you can order like this, and procedure is same. Once item is ordered, the request should be calling as a order ID, requested item. So if you click here, it will open the requested item. It is the item ID. Okay. So once item is delivered, this is closed automatically. Okay, next from the instant record. Yes. We'll check. I haven't created a request from instant record at any time as of now. We'll check. Maybe here you can see able to rising is able to rising instant. Saving it. So you can click on this hamburger menu. So you can click here, you can see. So create request. Okay. From here also you can able to create a request. So it is asking. So it is service catalog or technical catalog. So I'm selecting service catalog. So maybe I want some software. Okay. So maybe access, but I don't want all these. Maybe QuickTime Pro tool I want, the software I want. You can simply order. So this is like from the instant. Item is ordered from the instant. You can see if you open this. Item is ordered from the instant. Okay. Yes. Next. If we send email notification to our Servicenow instance, it will automatically create a request. If you send email notification to your Servicenow instance, it will automatically create a request. Okay. Next, automation. So for example, if you submitted your order in a different tool, if you want to get item from this tool, yes, you can do the automation by using integrations. Any queries with the creation of a request? Yes. Okay. Next, you can see what are the roles will involve here in the request fulfillment phase. ITIL, approver user. Guys, if anybody want to approve the approval, if anybody want approve the request, yes, they must require approval user role. Okay, they must require approval user role. Okay, catalog editor. If anybody want to create a catalog items, yes, they require at least catalog editor role. Catalog manager, catalog admin. Okay, yes, these are the roles will involve in the request fulfillment process. These are the roles will involve in the request fulfillment process. Next, you can say what are the tables will involve with the request fulfillment process. Task, request, requested item, catalog, task. These are the 4 tables involving with request fulfillment. These are the 4 tables will involving with request fulfillment. Okay. Task, request, requested item, catalog, task. Okay, these are the 4 tables. Next, you can see. So I hope this request fulfillment process is completed. So you have any queries with this entire request fulfillment process, please let me know. Otherwise, we will go for the configuration management and asset management definitions. Yes, any queries here?
Yeah, G, once again repeat about automation.
So automation means, so for example, if you raise your order in different system, it may be Jira, Salesforce, whatever it may be. If that order want to generate within our Servicenow, we'll do it by using the automation. Okay. Okay, got it.
That is for another concept like workflows, right?
Yes, we can say integrations. Okay.
Yeah, that means when we are bringing the users from another means another servers,
Yes.
at that time we will use this automation.
Yes. For example, so you have one printer in our organization. Okay. Though,
Okay.
so the printer toner was completed, and with that printer is sent one error message. Okay, got it?
Oh,
Okay. Yes.
yeah.
At that time, it should be automatically order a printer toner from the service portal. Got it? What I'm saying?
Yeah, that means the
That
request
is
is
automation. Yes, that is
that
automation.
is automatically generated a ticket. You
Yes,
mean?
yes. Here also with the integrations also, if you are planning to order from the different systems like Salesforce, Remedy, whatever it is. So if you want to display that order within our Servicenow instance, okay, within our
Okay.
Servicenow instance, so we'll do automation. Okay.
Yeah. We are going to discuss this automation again, Anji?
Yes. With
That
the
means
flow. Yeah,
in
with the
developer or any.
yes, we will discuss.
Okay, thank you.
Next, you can see configuration management. So what do you mean by configuration management? Here you can see. Wait. So you can see configuration management is about the configuration items which in the our organization. So you can say the process responsible for the maintaining information about the configuration items required to deliver an IT service, including their relationships. Okay. Configuration management is responsible for maintaining the information about the configuration item required to deliver an IT service, including their relationships. This information is managed throughout the life cycle of the CI. This information is managed throughout the life cycle of the CI. Okay. Configuration management is part of overall service asset and configuration management process. Entity or thing that you with the track this that is required for delivery of a service. Says are the object or things we are care about. Says have attributes that describe the objects. So basically, guys, configuration management will store the information about the configuration item. Configuration management system will store the information about the configuration items along with their relationships. Okay. A configuration item may be laptop, desktop, printer, projector, whatever it may be, using in our organization. Okay. Yes. Next, asset management. Asset management monitors and maintains the things of financial values to an entity or group. Okay. Asset management monitors and maintains things of the financial value to an entity or group. It may apply to both tangible assets such as buildings, computers, hardware, or software, and to intangible concepts such as like intellectual property and goodwill. So asset management will take care of financial values of the configuration items. Okay, financial values of the configuration item. It may be tangible or intangible. Tangible means you can able to touch and feel. So intangible means goodwill, intellectual property like that. Okay. So this will helpful for in the process of planning, acquiring, deployment, managing, and disposing of assets in the cost-effective way. Okay. So you can see again, I'm going to explain asset management definition. Asset management monitors and maintains the things of a financial value to an entity or group. It may apply to both tangible assets such as buildings, computers, hardware, or software, and to intangible concepts such as intellectual property and goodwill, something that has intrinsic value to a person or an enterprise. For example, so we have 1,000 employees to the organization. Every employee is also an asset to the organization. Okay. The goal of asset management is to effectively document an asset throughout its usable life. Asset management is systematic process of planning, acquiring, deploying, managing, and disposing of assets in a cost-effective way. Okay, this is about asset management. Configuration management will take care of configuration items and their relationship. Asset management will take care of financial values of the configuration items. Okay, yes. So completely, this is about overall ITSM. So with the ITSM, we have discussed about incident management, problem management, change management, knowledge management, request fulfillment process, and the definitions of configuration management and asset management. Okay. So from the entire ITSM, so if you have any queries, please let me know. We have 6 minutes time. Sorry, not 6 minutes, almost 40 minutes time we have. So if you have any queries, yes, please let me know. And I'm seeing very less attendance from the last two classes. Okay, so please don't option for the classes, even if you are watching the videos. Yes, guys. So you have any queries? Please let me know.
Hello. Hello.
Yes,
Anji.
please.
Actually, we have roles, right? Like incident management, problem management. We have
Yes.
roles, right?
Yes.
Actually, we have to remember all the roles in exact order, and we have to tell in interview, or because organization to organization, this will, vary, right?
Yes. So basically, so whatever the roles we have seen as of now, those are the default roles in the Servicenow. Okay, default roles in the Servicenow. So with the roles, users roles groups concept, we can also create our custom roles for the organization. Okay, so I feel we don't require to remember all these roles. Mostly you have to remember few roles like ITIL role, ITL admin role, approver user role. Okay, and next implementator role, admin role, security and underscore admin role. So we have this kind of roles, so you have to remember. So again, we will discuss about all these roles definitions with the users roles groups concept. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Basically, with the experience, the roles will automatically noted. Okay, for you. With the if you are daily working with these modules, so you will automatically noted all the roles. Okay, and you can see whatever the concepts we discussed with ITSM, so that is process. So in the real time, as a Servicenow developer, you will never involved in all these processes. Okay, you may involve in incident management process, you may involved in request fulfillment process, you may involved in knowledge management process. Got it what I am saying? So you will not work on all these applications at a time. Okay, so based upon your organization's requirement, you will work. That too, you will not involve in this functionality. Okay, like you are going to involve in developing or configuration of these applications. Got it? For example, in the incident application, if we want to add one new field, yes, we will do that. Okay, maybe we have Servicenow related issues. Maybe the user not able to logging into the Servicenow instance. Yes, that kind of tickets will assign to us. Got it? If we have any Servicenow related tickets, those tickets only will assign to us. So as of now, we discussed about Wi-Fi issue. We cannot able to access the FTP server like that. So that ticket will assign to their that functionality related persons. Okay, got it? What I'm saying here?
Yeah,
Yes,
Anji.
Sanjay.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
Anji.
yeah, so if we are if you are if you are a ServiceNow developer, ServiceNow related tickets will assign to you. If you are a .NET developer, yes, .NET related tickets will assign to you. If you are a Python developer, yes, Python related tickets only assigned to you. Okay, like that in the organization. So every organization is using ServiceNow nowadays. Every product based company using ServiceNow. Every MNC based company also using ServiceNow. Nowadays, every smaller company is also using ServiceNow. Okay. Yes. You have any queries? Please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to create few queries. Okay. Few questions for you.
Yeah, Anji sir, Ravi this side.
Yes. Tell me, Ravi.
Yeah, so this is basically this ITSM part is a developer system ServiceNow developer part, right?
We can say this ITSM functionality is required for the whoever having the ITL role in the organization. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. As a ServiceNow developer also required this. So along with our ServiceNow developers, every ITL user need to know these functionalities, ITSM functionalities. Got it? What I'm saying?
Yeah. Actually, I wanted I'm actually want to know about some like things like from system admin part or a developer part. So suppose any interview that we will attend, what are questions will be asked from the ITSM? Do you have any idea about this? I mean,
Yes.
just to know.
Yes. In the ITSM, they will ask about incident management process. They will ask about change, problem, knowledge, service catalog. Okay, they will ask these definitions and procedures, and they will give you the use case. Okay, if this particular ticket is assigned to you, how to handle it. Okay,
Okay.
they will ask this kind of questions, and I will send you the ITSM interview questions. Okay, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Fine.
Okay.
This ITSM process entire it is related to supporting, right?
Exactly. Yes. Support. Okay.
Yeah.
Support kind. If we get any issues in organization, we'll go with this ITSM process.
Yes. In the future, we will learn about development that is related to catalog items. That is the main part in the our subject, like ServiceNow developer.
Not only service catalogs, so we will discuss many concepts. Okay, many important concepts are there along with the service catalog. We'll
Yes,
discuss.
Sanjay.
So
Yes.
you have seen incident management form. So when you close the ticket, it is automatically closing. How this functionality is developed, we will see all these things. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Sanjay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As of now, you have seen functionality. So from the administration and development, you are going to develop these functionalities. Okay. Got it?
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay, fine. And next one is, so guys, ITSM is completed. Maybe in tomorrow class from 7 to 7:20, I will ask you the questions from the ITSM, entire ITSM. Up to now, whatever the concepts we covered, I will ask you questions in next class. Okay. So please prepare for the questions. So I hope everybody need to answer actively. Everybody need to answer every question. Okay. So like I will ask questions like what is incident? What is incident management? So what are the states in incident management? Okay. Like maybe definitions, states. So what is the table name of incident task? Like that kind of questions I will ask in tomorrow class. Okay. So please prepare everybody. And what is ITL definition? What is ITL admin definition? Like this. So what is approval user role defines? What impensator user role defines? Like this, I will ask. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. And so till yesterday class, I have forwarded you in yesterday night. Okay. So on Saturday's class, I forwarded you in on yesterday's evening. So actually I went out, that's why I haven't uploaded video on the Saturday. Okay. Yes. And next one is, till now we have uploaded videos in YouTube because of some issues with my Google Drive. Okay. Yes, I resolved my Google Drive issue, and I have created one folder called batch 18. I have created one folder called batch 18, and I have shared with you. I have shared with you. You can see this batch 18. So you can say I already uploaded the videos and I already shared with you. So you can go to your Google Drives. I will show you how you are able to see this. So for example, I have this one. So you can see, if you go to the shared with me, if you go to the shared with me, okay, you are able to see the folder called batch 18. You can see, I'm able to see. Okay, I'm also shared to another my mail address, so that's why I'm able to see. You can open your Google Drive and you can click on shared with me. Okay, and you are able to see the folder batch 18. Okay, guys, got it? So I hope yesterday everybody received this folder to your Google Drives. Whatever the mail address you have given through my mail ID, Servicenow Training 2018. So I have shared this batch 18 folder to that mail IDs. Okay. So while you are checking, you can cross check with which mail ID you have login. For example, sometimes what happens is, maybe you are maintaining 3 to 4 mail addresses. You have given one mail address to me. I have shared this batch 18 folder to that mail, but you are checking with another mail's Google Drive. At that time, it is not visible. Okay. So you can say I have shared batch 18 folder here.
I can see in my Google Drive. Yeah.
Yes, I hope everybody able to see. Everybody able to see. And guys, you will not get any notification email to you daily for the videos. Okay, you will never get. Okay, daily after the class, maybe you can wait for 1 or 2 hours, and you can check in this batch 18 folder. You will see the dates, subfolders with the dates. For example, so we have 26, right? Where 25th class. So here you can see last modifier, not last modifier. Name, no, wait. Yeah, it may be. It's not like name. No, here you can see. Yeah, it is showing in the order only 16, 17, 18. We don't have class on 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. So now after this class, I will create a new folder called like 26. 27, right? Today, 27, 02, 20, 23. And till yesterday, I have forwarded you the class content in the email. Okay. Till yesterday, I have forwarded you class content in the email. From today onwards, I will share you the class content via WhatsApp. Okay. So you can see I sent hi to everybody. So please tell me if you are received or not. Wait. I hope everybody received hi message from me. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I hope everybody received. Then you will receive daily class notes from the WhatsApp only. So why I'm preferring WhatsApp for the class content? For example, if I share class content via email, maybe if we are going to the interview, if the content is in WhatsApp, it should be like mobile document, you can say. If you go to somewhere for the interview, if you want to see some definition, if it is in WhatsApp, you are easily able to access those definitions. That's what I'm going to share every content in the WhatsApp. And one more thing is, so every day I'm sharing the class content in the WhatsApp. So from your side, you can create a one Word document for the batch 18 class material. Okay. So whatever the content I am daily sharing with you in the WhatsApp, you can copy paste that content into the Word document. Okay. Finally, you will get a class material, entire class material in that your document. Got it? What I'm saying? So I will not share any entire class material. You have to prepare. So why? Because of while preparing the document, you may learn something. So that's why that part I am giving to you. Okay, please everybody create one Word document in our local computer, and you can copy paste every day's class notes to there. Okay, then and at the end of the class you will get class material. Got it, everybody? Yes. From today onwards, you are going to receive class videos with the Google Drive. It will not available with the YouTube. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
In tomorrow, we'll start with the administration. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. And if anybody not completed fee pending, so please try to complete it. Okay. Thank you all.